Welcome to Willis Hobbies, Mineola, New York. And as you can see, me walking around through the hobby shop, there's one main reason why I came here. And the main reason is to check out this brand new RC. This is the Traxxas X-MAXX. And this is pretty cool because Willis, in actuality, gave me the opportunity to come across and check it out. Welcome to the Traxxas X-MAXX experience. Alrighty, so before I get into the box, the truck is out of there right now, and I want to show you what the X-MAXX provides within the box. So as you can see, we have the 2.4 gigahertz Traxxas controller, which is Bluetooth upgradable. This is the Traxxas TQI. And also, you do get your bag of tools. You get your battery adapters as well that you need for your smaller cell batteries that you're going to be utilizing for that. And also you have your cool decals and everything. So let's get the truck and see what it has. Alrighty, so now you're looking at the 2015 Traxxas X-MAXX. This is easily a 1/6 scale RC. And as you can see from the RCs that are beneath it, which are the 1/10 scales, and you can see from the summit below, this is by far one of the biggest RCs Traxxas has ever released. Now we're gonna go more in depth with this RC and see what it has inside. Alrighty, so let's start off with one of the coolest features on this RC right now. Traxxas is trying to pull away from the body clips as of, I guess, right now. You kind of saw a little bit of that when they ended up releasing the Traxxas Funny Car, where everything just clipped in, which is definitely a cool feature, and now they're doing it for their Traxxas X-MAXX. Now, it's pretty much a latch on the back, pull back, the whole body comes off. Here is the latch on the unit itself, and let's go underneath and see what the body really looks like. As you can see, there is a locking mechanism in the back for the unit itself, and this goes into the front of the RC, which is definitely a cool feature for you to have once you need to either tweak the RC or just come across and not lose body pins. So definitely great additive piece. So now let's look at the internal part of the X-MAXX. Now right off the bat, you're going to notice that the battery trays are totally different, and you're able to adapt those battery clips for smaller MAH batteries and bigger MAH batteries, which is definitely a cool feature for you to have for this type of RC if you're running a 6-cell system, which is pretty awesome. Now when you're looking at running this RC, you're going to notice right off the bat that you're going to see the VXL ESC, which is definitely new from Traxxas. It does run for a 6L system, and you have the big 1600 kV motor with a heatsink, which is pretty awesome. It's really beefy, and I'm pretty impressed on how they was able to fit that in there. Now, if you're looking at the front of RC, you have pretty cool bumper in there, and also, as you can see, really detailed right in there is the rubber insert and these beefy shocks, which makes the RC really plush, kind of like the way the E-MAXX and the T-MAXX were years ago. So you definitely have a plush feel. Now you'll notice that there's 17mm adapters for this RC, but on the internal part of the rim is 24mm, and I'm pretty sure a lot of third-party companies are trying to adapt brand new rims for this RC, which I think is pretty awesome, what you're looking at right now. Alrighty, so now we're looking at more of the components that are in the RC. Now, when you're looking at this type of RC, you'll notice that there are bigger steel drive shafts into it. The receiver is right on top of the servo, which is pretty cool, and it's going to be easier to be accessible once you disconnect this, kind of like the Slash 4x4, which is definitely something that you would be into for longer run times and shorter tech breaks that you need for the RC. So definitely a cool feature, and definitely new chassis that they have available for the RC. Now, as in price point, you're looking at around $750, $800 roughly to get this RC, and it's definitely a cool RC to have available in your arsenal. Now, Other things to look for in the RC would be flipping this over, you'll notice that there are skid plates. Now, different than the T-Max and the E-Max, the skid plates are not integrated into the bulkheads, which were in prior years beforehand. It's integrated into the chassis and they act like true skid plates. So you don't have to worry about, dealing with scenarios like that. So I'm gonna flip this body back on and let me see, put it in. There goes the click. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There goes the body. Good to go, right? Alrighty, so that's pretty much my quick review on the Traxxas X-MAXX. Now, once again, I have to thank Willis Hobbies for even giving me the opportunity to even check this out, to show you guys, the fans of the show, just a quick reference on what you're getting yourself into with the Traxxas X-MAXX. So I should be getting myself an X-MAXX within the next couple of weeks, so hopefully everything will be good to go. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, and to all my fellas up on YouTube. Later.